and you may have to approve that on your end. I want to email you a copy of what I'm recommending you do.
Okay.
Okay, so you can
Thank
watch it later to be reminded, because here's the first thing I want you to do. I want you to take a picture of yourself. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With your iPad. Take a picture of yourself, or if you feel more comfortable, do it on your phone. Do you have a tripod?
I don't.
Okay.
I
That's
can.
okay.
I'll have someone take.
You know, even if you go like this.
Wait, I can't see you.
Okay, that's okay. So, even if you hold your phone out and you take a selfie.
Okay.
Okay, or you take a picture of yourself, right? Maybe you have like a photo that's been printed and it was last year or something. You can use one of those.
Okay.
Okay, but you do want to put a photo up there so that people can identify you by your photo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first thing I want you to do is personalize your account by adding a photo.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to click cancel in the top left, please. Good. And now tap that left arrow toward the top onto the left of where it says your name, Connie Dennis.
Okay.
Okay, good. So let's talk about what all of these different little icons mean. Would that be helpful for you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So and your screen looks a little bit different than mine, so I'm going to try to make sure I do this see if it looks any. I'm going to try to go on to it on the same way on my iPad as you have it. So when you first get on to Facebook, it should take you to your home. And it looks to me like your home is taking you directly to the SER, to the Self-Education Revolution feed. Okay. Is that right?
Yeah, this is what came up on its own.
So once you fill out and once you have the app, it will always take you to your home page.
Okay.
And
so is this my home? This is my home page?
This looks like your feed to me. It doesn't look like your home page. It just looks like your feed.
Okay.
Okay. And what that means is it's like your feed of everything that's going on in your Facebook account.
Okay.
Okay. Let me log in here. And I want to try to mirror what you're doing at the same time. Okay. All right. I can see that. So I don't think you're going to be able to go home until you have the account with your app worked out.
Okay.
Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is go to the App Store.
Okay.
And you usually do this on your phone or on your iPad?
Yeah, I usually do this on my phone because it's handy.
Yes, yeah. So do you have the app on your phone?
I'm going to check and see if I do.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I do have it on my phone.
Okay.
Do you want me to just download the app onto the thing and we can sign in so we're seeing the
that would be good.
one?
That would be good. And, or we can also, yeah, so why don't you do that? Go back to your home on your iPad, go to the A for the App Store. And you mean,
Oh, there.
there
Okay.
you go. Good. So,
App Store right there.
mhm.
I work on so many different computers. It's like keeping track of how I get to things in each one is just like, and besides the different programs doing the same thing with it, it's overwhelming for my brain.
Yes, I get it. So many things, especially this year. So in the bottom right, tap on search. There you go. And now, there you go. Facebook. Great. So let's get the first result. Okay, you've already downloaded it on your phone. So downloading it onto your iPad should be easier. So tap that cloud with the download arrow. And is it asking you to put a password in?
It's still downloading.
Okay. Okay.
I can see it increasing at least. Oh, you can too, can't you?
Oh, good, good, good.
At least it's going somewhere at this point.
Yeah, so it will show up on your home page. So if you want to go ahead now and tap the home button.
It's not downloading completely yet. Should I wait for it to completely download?
Sure.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It will go either way.
Oh.
All right, so it's almost done. And
Uh-oh, now I went somewhere. Cancel. Okay.
okay, yeah,
There.
it's almost done. So I think it's easier to
That's
log
one
in
familiar face.
this way. So swipe to the next screen over.
Oh, it's installing. Yep, there it is.
And the benefit of this is that when you use it on your iPad, it's going to have the same features that it has on your phone, and it's going to recognize you when you log in. Now, for the first time when you log in, it may ask you for your Facebook account and password. Just be ready. It may ask you for that. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I got it.
So, and you know what? I almost always do Facebook on my phone as well. So sometimes I do it on my computer too, and that it's convenient, so I do it on my phone often. Let me ask you this. Can you pick up your phone for me and tap the F for Facebook?
I'm in Facebook right now. Is that where you wanted me?
On your phone?
Yes.
Yes. Good.
Okay. Yep, I'm
So
here.
does it recognize it as you? Do you see your name up there or something? Do you see your name on when you first come up to Facebook?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay. Okay, so
Want me
let's
to-
go.
Oh, here it is. It knows me now. I went in another page and it has my name on it.
Okay, good. So what I see, oh, hello, you still there? Okay, maybe I lost the screen share. Are you still there? Connie, are you there?
Education.
Sorry, I stopped the recording when we got disconnected, so I just turned it back on. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap on recently active groups, that top one, Self-Education Revolution.
Okay.
Good. And now I'm bringing it up over here too. Here we go. Okay. So now, yeah, this group has a ton of people in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they have a guide. So let's tap there on guides first. And as you start to scroll down, you'll see that they've broken up different different videos and different replays. So that people could hopefully find some of these things easily.
Right.
So tell me, in Facebook, what are some things that you're looking for?
I was just kind of looking for like what people are saying without getting everything. I guess and that's the hard part. Is like if someone needs assistance and I have that skill, then I would like to assist them. If I need assistance, then I'd like to be able to post and have someone find mine and that kind of thing. So I don't really know how
Okay.
to do that without reading like an endless amount and then I don't even know if I read them or not. And when I come back in, it's like, did I read this stuff or not? Did they put posts at the bottom of this, within it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff I don't know. So do I not worry about the ones that are just sent to everyone, but that's where the questions, going to come out a lot of times.
Okay, let's tap the back arrow up at the top left. Okay, now up at the top, there's a couple of different ways you can search for this information. If you're looking for something specific, there's a little search bar up at the top. It says search in
Okay.
self-education. So you can search up there for tech, for instance. I just hold on one second. I want to let's find a good topic for you first. That would be of interest to you. So before we do that though, I want to show you something. Sorry, I want to show you something else. Okay. So go ahead and make your keyboard disappear. Good, thanks. And so next to guides are announcements. And that's actually not that up to date. So I wouldn't go there to announcements. It's not that up to date. Okay. So let's tap the back arrow at the top left. There you go. Topics could be of help to you if you tap on topics. These are broken down by the way the administrator in the group is organizing things. So if you needed help, it's been tagged with these certain topics. So like for instance, I'm going to tap #help. There you go, #help. And now any of the messages that someone else has needed help with will be organized here. So it's not that specific, right? Like if you're typically I'm looking for something very specific when I go in here.
Okay.
Like for instance, I have been looking for a way to share with my beta group
Hmm.
a free link. And I have not found that. So, and I went into topics and I searched in the group, and I didn't find it. So what I had to do instead was post the question of how I can share a beta link. Does that make sense?
Yes. And then what I'm wondering though, when you post it, how do you post it? Like, can you come right into this help, hashtag help, and can you post it right here?
Yes, you can. You can create group post.
In this three dots over here?
It's in the blue bar. It's above that.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So if you
Okay, now I gotta ask, so it says create group post. It says hashtag, oh, because we came into help. Got it. I'm looking at the individual person, but the top is for the group. Okay, got it.
it's for the topic. This is
Yeah.
a topic within this big group.
Okay.
So you could post it here.
Mhm.
You could also post it to the group at whole. Like tap the back arrow up at the top left and go back again. And now scroll down just a little bit to where it says write something.
All right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's where I would ask a question. You can tap ask. And you can type your question in there.
Now, what's the difference if I say ask or I say like poll?
Well, it's formatting it differently.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me go back and
it's
Mhm.
categorizing it. And if you ask a question without doing the ask first,
Mhm.
it'll delay the posting because it wasn't originally categorized correctly.
Okay.
Okay. So you can ask a question there. So if you want to,
Now,
go ahead and ask a question.
but I'm thinking I want to do this add a poll, but when I hit it,
You want to add a poll?
yeah.
Okay, hit the X up at the top then, and we have to discard your post.
Okay.
Now look, there's three options: ask, photo, poll.
Mhm.
So tap on poll instead.
I was in poll because see now it says add a poll option, but every time I hit that, I'm going to hit that. And this is what I get.
Okay. So which do you? Let me see why that is. Allow members to add options. I have not posted a poll before. So, okay. So first what you do is you ask the question. You type in your question,
Okay, what is go question?
like right above there where it says ask a question.
Oh,
You can put your question
oh,
like
right.
which image do you like best?
Okay. I'm just going to put a question mark. Okay, that's our question.
And then you could go option, like you type in option 1, and then
Okay. So we have one.
And then hit done. And then you do number 2.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and if you needed to add a picture there, you could add a picture of maybe your thumbnail image or something.
Where is the picture? Where would I do that?
You would get that picture from your photo roll. Let's see.
But where do where do I add it? Like, I don't see the button for adding a picture.
Yeah, me neither. Hold on, let me see.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Right.
Because there was one out. That was one of our 3 choices.
Yeah. Well, no, there's add to your post. What's that? A check-in. Maybe not. Maybe you can't add a picture in this in this particular poll.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the X up at the top left and discard the post. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And let's continue to scroll over from topics to photos to events. And okay, and so under files, I found a lot of very helpful things here. Sometimes I'm looking for notes, like from a group I missed, or if I'm trying to find something I know was in the module, but now I can't find it.
Okay.
Okay, so I found a lot of notes there. Let's go back out the top left.
Okay.
And now let's go, let's see. Let's go to our little group. Okay. Our
So do I go out or I just go down here and pick it? Go down here.
Yeah. Yes, you can go there and pick it from one of your recently active groups.
But it's not here. Like, I have Power to Pivot and I have Jamie currently my recents, but my other.
Yeah, I see that. So
Coach Mastermind. Well, here's the down suggested groups. Mastermind World Summit, that one. No, that one. Yeah, that's the big one. No, maybe that's.
Let me go back out. Go back out again at the top. Go back out to the top arrow. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it was already open and
Oh,
so it was already open there.
How would I close it here? If I wanted to close this one when I go into a different one, how would I close it?
You would just either go to your news feed or you would go open up another group.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just want to get to that same group. So it looks the same. Hold on one second. Let me locate it. And oh, I want to tell you, I have someone coming to my home. It could be around in about 5 or 10 minutes. So when they come, I'm going to be, I'll have to log off for about 15 minutes and help them.
Okay.
And then I should be back.
Okay.
All right. We'll leave it at that. So, okay.
Yeah.
So now let's go ahead and look at this group. This is a smaller group. And so this was our room group 15. Let's start to scroll down and look below, write something. Okay. So let's see, because I see someone out there. I see Carol. Okay, so Carol asked this one day ago. Can we give each other feedback on our titles for our course? I'm wondering if mine is too long. So let's read, learn to speak a foreign language, even if you don't think you have the gift. And now I'm going to tap on see more. Okay, so I do think that that's too long. You can have a title and you can have subheadings, right?
Yes.
So so go ahead and click on answer. Okay, before you click on answer, sometimes I like to see let's see what the other people have written as well. So scroll down, let's look. Gila said, I don't think it's long, it's great. The only thing is one language. Okay, scroll down, let's look, because that's not really what I would say either. I'm remembering you need to hit a pain point. Okay, that's a good point. And so I might just click on the like right below Doreen's name. If you scroll down a little bit more, click like, because like that makes sense. And that's a good thing to keep in mind. And yeah, Carol, and Carol wrote back 7 hours ago. She wrote back, thanks so much. And now let's scroll down. Let's look at what Bazim said. Could you promise a time frame? Like that's good feedback, right? That's really good feedback. I like that. Okay, my visitor is here. So
Okay.
I'm gonna let them know. Okay.
Okay. If you're not coming back, can you just text me so I know that?
I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Okay.
But should we stay connected right now? Like I almost think we
can.
should. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Because we got like the screen sharing worked out, and I think we should
Right.
stay connected, right? So we don't
Yeah.
lose time. Okay, great. I'll be back in a little
Okay.
while. I will definitely be back, and just
Okay.
so you know, it might take about 15 minutes, just so you
Okay.
know. Okay.
Yep,
All
no
right.
problem. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What I would do in the meantime, Connie, is I would just start replying, liking and replying,
Okay.
and then I want you to submit an answer
Okay.
to her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Sounds good. Description. So mine, I kind of want to grab. That's like Yeah, I'm online with someone. Teaching me Facebook. So she's off taking care of someone who came to her house right now. When she comes back, I have to be available, so just so you know. Aunt Lady said yes. So, if you can, if you're doing service today, if you can see how to do a link to the table of contents of our new study book, so I can send it to her, so that she can pick out something that's of interest to her. Okay. It might not be time. We can leave it down, yeah. Yeah, he said yes to the stuff. So if you're doing any, well, so if you're doing any service today, if you could give me a link to the table of contents of our study book, so I can send it to her and ask her, you know, if she gets a minute, she wants to look at that, to pick out the subject she'd be interested in. Right. Actually, I think one story. Yeah.
Okay, Connie, you still there?
I am.
Hi, so thanks for hanging tight.
Yeah.
How's it going here?
Good. On this comment though, I didn't make a comment because I'm not sure what to say, what things are called, but in my thought, I think you were going to say this, that you know, the title is so long, and then you have like a 2-liner or something, like a very small sentence, you know, like maybe even a couple sentences that is going to kind of describe it more.
Right, right,
And so that
exactly.
was my thought too, to break that apart. And then reading everybody's comment, like at one point they said something about if it's going to be used, put the language, like if it's Spanish, say Spanish.
Right.
And they said, unless you meant many languages, like maybe it's tips of how to learn any language, then my suggestion at that point would be learn to speak any foreign language.
So I want you to write that in and submit, because, and post it, because this group is about contributing and
Right.
and being part of the group, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's really important to say that and just go ahead and submit it.
All right. Can I do that later though? Because I just want to think about it and make better sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But don't overthink it, okay?
Okay. And what's the last, what is that sentence? Like you got a title, and what was that sentence called? Do you know?
Say what's the question again?
What's that sentence? Like we have a title and then we have that sentence. What was that sentence?
Like yes, exactly. What did I call it? So it was like a headline and then the supporting information.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't overthink it. This is a you're not being graded on it, you know, and and it's better to, I think it would be better to comment than get caught up in your vernacular and not comment.
Okay.
I'm watching my friend's dog, so they dropped him off and he's here. He's a little anxious, so I'm just talking to him, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna comment right now. Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here.
What? Hush.
Okay, so you're gonna see, I'm gonna post right now. And now if you scroll to the bottom, you'll probably see, or hit done for right now.
Okay.
And now it should show up there. What didn't show up though was I sent you a message and you did not get it.
Yeah.
So I want you to be able to see that, because okay, go ahead for right now. Click on the 5 answers where it says 5 answers. And now scroll down to the bottom. And there's mine. Okay. And I just, great topic, just break it up into a headline and supporting points. There you go. Okay. So, and like, I didn't try to put it in capitals. I didn't try to say a whole sentence, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, if I have the time, I do it. If I don't, then I just try to contribute, because the more people contribute, the more depth the group has.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to be able to do, is contribute. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like it. Show up, right? Show up big and make yourself known, because you comment and you contribute. And that, then people, when they see your posts, are going to want to comment and contribute because you have been a contributor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why one thing I did notice that one person did is they said, I can do this. I'm looking for this. Would anyone like to, like, you know, swap?
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought that's nice in a sense, but I thought it's almost like a business transaction. It is business. I'll give you this if you give me this. And I thought, hey, worded it, I have this to offer the group. Anyone needs help with it, let me know. I'm looking for this. So it's not a 1-for-1. And then you're opening up to everybody. You're not saying, hey, you got to have the other half of this equation to make this work, you know? but
Right, right. Like I can, let's go ahead and click done for right now.
okay.
Okay, you're gonna be okay. And let's see, now I want to make sure you can send and receive messages because that's, well, I know you can because we communicated in Messenger, but maybe that was just in on your phone.
We did not, we communicated in texts because I
Oh.
have a Android.
I see, I see. So up at the top, well, let's see, where is this? Let's go to menu at the bottom right. Now, I'm just wondering why you're not getting, oh, let's click on Messenger up at the, I'm sorry, it's up at the top to the left of your name. It's a little call out. It's at the very top right, 2 from the left on your name.
Just, oh, this little body.
The one next to it is,
The squiggly?
yep. Okay, so this is where you go to, so I think it's going to take you to the App Store to set this up. And I think it's worthwhile doing that because if someone wants to communicate with you directly, this is how they're going to do it.
So I have to get this? Is that what it's
That's
happening
right.
here? Okay. So it's a separate piece.
It is. It's a messaging app within Facebook.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead and install. Pause 1 second. 1 second.
Right.
Are you using 2 different Facebook accounts or 2 different App Store accounts?
Maybe 2 different App Store accounts.
So you want whatever's on, you want the same account on your phone that you're using on your iPad.
How would I know that? Like, okay, I'm not even understanding what account. Like my Facebook is the same account, right? Because I log in a certain way.
Yeah,
But you're talking about my App Store account.
that's right. Something's different here. The other
That's my daughter's email.
Yeah, so something's different. You want to be using the same one, and that's probably why.
Can I change that?
Uh,
Can't change it.
you can go to your. That's weird because when you went to
But I did my Facebook. I downloaded my Facebook on this. It would have been the same one, I assume, because it would have pulled it on its own.
I saw a different one. It was like 000 something.
Right, that's mine.
So, I'm not 100% sure, but hey, Rocky, come here, lay down. You need to be using the same Apple ID each time.
How about if I go to the App Store where I went last time?
Yeah, try that.
Okay, so I was in my menu. That App Store.
And type in Messenger. Okay, Rocky, that's a good boy. Rocky, can you sit down? Sit down. Good boy. Down. Oh, hi. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, you can sit there. And now let's see if you go get what happens. Same thing.
Yeah, but I have to say my Facebook should have been the same.
You're right.
Don't you think? Should I just install and see if it works?
Sure, sure. If not, you know where the problem is coming from. Okay, so let's go back to Facebook now. And the app, the Facebook app. There you go. Okay.
Okay, this is,
So you can try to install it, see if it's any different, but I think it's going to be the same situation. And it sounds like you're already installing it. There you go. Okay, I have to wrap up soon. And get back to work. So is there, oh, there it is. That was it.
oh yeah, that's my, yeah, that's my Google account must be Gmail. I mean, my account. All right, so now is this Messenger? Am I supposed to open it here or what am I supposed to do with this?
You're supposed to go back to Facebook and, well, open it. Go ahead and open it. Let's make sure it goes to the right place. Come here, Rocky. That's a good boy. Rocky, can you sit down?
So is the idea that, let me see.
Allow.
I put my phone number in here?
Yes. You gonna be okay? You gonna be okay, doggy? And let's continue. Use that Facebook account.
Oh, I put, oh my gosh.
You can hit cancel, or that's okay.
All right, so I use the Facebook account. So do I skip here?
If you tap that Facebook account with your name, what happens?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, let's go skip then. Or back. Okay. All right. So these are your chats. Oh, hi. Yeah, you're a good boy. Okay, but I don't see mine. So go ahead and write me one. Can you do that, please, with the compose button? Up at, there you go. And there I am. I saw myself down there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And oh, there's a message. Yep.
But I didn't get notified of it. Okay. So, so where do I put it? Like under yours or above yours? Oh, this is just saying new message. So how do I write one? Plus?
Yeah. Look where the A is down at the bottom. Is that a place where you can put it?
Oh.
It says AA. There you go. Now just write me back. Good. There you go. Now I should get your message, but I want to make sure that you get mine in Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I just got your message. I'm going to write you back. I want you to go to Facebook now, please. And
what am I installing at this point?
Well,
so it says this.
Yeah, click install. I just want to make sure it goes here and not elsewhere. Okay, it's probably going to say it's already installed. We're just walking and open. Go ahead and open. Good, good, good. Now let's get you back to Facebook now. Okay, and so tap your home.
And I was.
Well, you're in Messenger, which is the messaging app.
Okay. So I should go back from this screen? Because like I have Facebook over here, like I have Facebook here.
Okay.
I have
yeah,
Messenger here.
You can
But when I
tap-
go here, I get that same screen and we do install and we do that whole thing again.
we're gonna
Let me
hit
get rid of that.
Okay. Okay, so there we go.
I'm going back in.
Good. So now
Did I get it?
I don't see click, oh, there it is. Click
There.
OK, but that is not exactly where I want it to show up. I want it to show up over here, Connie, to the left of your name.
By the squiggly?
Mm-hmm.
On the squiggly?
Yeah, so click there for me, please.
There.
Okay, there's the last message. So you may have turned off notifications in your Facebook app when you were setting this up.
Oh, I did a long before.
Yeah, so you have to go back to your settings.
Well, actually, I don't know if I did or not because this is a different. I'm sorry. That was my phone. I shut it off on. Okay. Though truthfully, my phone gave me it, so I don't know. So here
It's
I am.
showing up here, but it's not showing up inside Facebook, which to me says that.
Now, is this what you're talking about? Showing up here like this emblem, this squiggly at the bottom? It's got 4. Is that what you're saying? About?
The 4 is a notification that you have 4 messages, and it's appearing in your Messenger app, but not in your Facebook app. So you may have, so click on, notifications. And let's start with Facebook first. And it looks like you have those turned on. So
Let me go to Messenger.
there was one other thing in there that you went by quickly. I want to see.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm starting to run tight on my timing.
Okay.
And I'm concerned. I'm going to